What up, everybody? It is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to the first Descendant. So, last video we ended up going to Kingston because it looked like the Vulgus has started an invasion, if you will, trying to locate other Ironhearts among other things. And we ended up completing the first area. So we have to move on to the next. So that's what we're doing. So go to the Fallen Theater. And we'll get started.
Shh. The enemy's close. This doesn't feel good. It seems like Alpha doesn't trust the guide at all. The Arche from the guide felt familiar. That makes me think she's on our side. Oh, what if Alpha can't link to the guide because of Arche? He doesn't use his Arche abilities much these days. Who knows? Let's focus on the operation for now. I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston, and I'll look for that annoying enemy commander as well. I'll leave the Vulgus siege to you. They're starting to spread out like they own the place. All right, catch you later. Don't push yourself too hard.
The equipment recommend? Sure, why not?
The invading Vulgus forces are establishing positions. We need to clear out the building before they really dig in. I'm picking up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant, I've been informed that the Vulgus transmission system has a very limited range. This means there must be an enemy command center somewhere.
For some reason, I can't fire right now. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh, that's that. Okay. There we go.
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him, the rest will retreat. All Vulgus transmission signals have ceased. Great job, Descendant.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors' facility.
If you can call that authorization.
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle it. I decided to go ahead. I had no choice. I respect Alpha's prudence, but I do not want to waste what might be our only opportunity to work with the guide. If our results at the Ancestors' facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind. Which is why I leave it in your capable hands, Descendant.
Knowing me, I must have did some change or something like that. Every other button seems to work, but there we go. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Let's do this one because I need the extra experience and all that. The sensitivity of my trigger, it wasn't registering, but now that I reset it, there we go.
First up, we need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
There we go. Hey, who grabbed it? Ah, there we go. Okay.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
There's better equipment in inventory. Would you like to equip the recommended equipment and start the mission? Yep. Why not replace? Okay. And we'll go for... yeah, we'll go with this. Okay. Okay.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the Vulgus? I am Arche, commander of the elite Vulgus species. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the Ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy steered off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestors' data.
Damn it! The situation continues to get worse!
But that doesn't mean everything is lost. If we hit the enemy command post now, we can still retrieve the data for the guide.
Nell, did you just say, retrieve the data for the guide?
Somebody's angry.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Just how much do you plan to rely on that guide?
You prefer to keep sending in the investigative corps? How much time have we wasted searching for the Ironhearts without any leads? Alpha, this is the best opportunity we've had in a century.
Or it could be a trap. The Descendants are Albion's only hope, and now it's like they have a parasite attached to their minds.
This way, Descendant. It seems HQ is faltering. I understand. After all, HQ shoulders the burden of protecting humanity. difficult for the fate of humanity to be placed into the hands of something only a few can see. But Descendant, my purpose is the same as yours. Trust me. Do this, and you will retrieve the Ironheart.
Alright, y'all. So, with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, we'll continue on with Kingston. So, like and comment on the video. Subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.